Hey there, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Luminance Fugue series. We are back in the dam, and we're really just waiting for this to happen. Get into the dam at night, when the aurora is in the sky. Well, it's about to be night, and I feel like we've spent 2 nights here. Also, why are we giving off a scent? What am I carrying that's giving me a scent? Did I... Yes, that's right. I just got meat at the end of the last episode, and I had to come inside, didn't I? So, let's see here. Need to cook that, pass some time. Sounds like the weather is lovely outside right now, but maybe there's a spot where we could still have a fire, and everything could be okay. As I recall, there's lots of pipes out here. Oh, it's not nearly as terrible as it sounded like it was about to be. The wind just kind of sounded like a blizzard, but it's not actually a blizzard. That's good. So I could potentially get into this pipe, maybe. Hang on. Not sure if the game's going to let me climb on top of this mess. Most likely not. Because why would I ever get such a reprieve in a moment of need from this game of all games? Maybe? Maybe? Aha! Nope. Uh-oh. Oh no. This isn't supposed to happen. Well, excuse me while I... That's kind of annoying. Okay, so that doesn't work. For a second, I was like, well, crap. How am I going to get myself out of this? So we're not going to try that again. Seemed clever at the time. In fact, not clever. But hang on, are we blocked from the wind here? Yeah, we are. This is kind of a nice little flame shield. Oh, wait. Did I drop all of my... Need tinder. I've got the... Okay, I just don't have tinder. Hang on. Probably go find some. Thought I had some, but apparently I don't. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. No, I don't have any tinder. Is there a stick nearby? Yeah, there we go. This should solve our problem nicely. Let's go back over here. And first of all, let's harvest this for some tinder plugs. We're pretty tired, too. Alright, so there's that. And what have we got? Let's see if I can put this in a place where it will really seriously be as sheltered from the wind as possible. How about right there? Seems to be pretty good. Not a magnifying lens. Let's just use wood matches. I have some accelerant. I'm going to use it. And now we are going to cook that wolf meat and enjoy eating it. This will also help us pass the time. And then hopefully an aurora will start while we're out here. That would be nice. And I still don't know for sure if the code that we need to get into the locked room that we need the aurora to power, I still don't know if the code will automatically be remembered by the main character. I certainly hope so, and I'm kind of expecting so. Hang on, do I maybe need a little bit more water?
Not sure why I feel so tired.
No. I know exactly why you feel so tired, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and eat this. Actually, eat 2 of these. Right, looks like we do need to get rid of a little bit of water, but not enough to make more right now. I think we'll be fine. Okay, so I'll leave that campfire there. Weather actually calmed down a bit, ironically. Seemed like it was about to get worse, but no, it got better. You know what I could do? It's going to be dark soon. If the aurora has to be outside while this is happening, I may as well just pile some wood on this to where we have a little bit more heat output. How hot is it right now? Yeah, it feels like 82 degrees. And sleep by this for just like a couple hours. Let's see if I can find a... Yeah, see, I can put this right by the fire and be relatively blocked from the wind. So if we sleep for 2 hours, we'll regain a little bit of energy. Might even be down on condition just a little bit, so that could heal that up. But then, what I'm also hoping is that we have an Aurora. Let's keep it going, just in case. No, it's actually not dark yet. Need to rest for a little longer. Tell you what. Let's just pile all that on there. And sleep for another 2 hours like crazy people. It can't get that bad. It's a pretty hot fire. And it's really, really well blocked from the wind. Only one possible direction can put that fire out. It is... Seriously? Really? 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 Okay. How many hours have to pass before the frickin' sundial actually goes completely down and it's dark? It's frustrating. You know what? I'm just going to go out and grab more sticks. That's what I'm going to do. There's 3 more there. We're just going to keep this fire going, and we're going to keep resting by this damn thing. Okay, should have enough time to break that down. As long as we don't push it very far past that. Oh yeah, fire's fine.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, relax. Let's not leave that bedroll laying around either. There we go. Got an hour and 22 minutes. This is all just in the name of testing the theory that you have to be outside when the Aurora starts. I seem to remember seeing some comments... Planks, huh? Ooh. Hello. We also need to sharpen our hatchet. We're about to lose it. Okay, now we've got nighttime.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You'll be okay. Alright, so there's that. Let's sharpen the hatchet while we're thinking about it. We've got a whetstone, should be fine. Sharpening skill is at 71, not bad. I didn't know it was that high. To tell you the truth, I'm a little bit concerned about how this is supposed to work. I know the Aurora is sufficiently rare now. They patched the game to where it doesn't happen like every night anymore. We've seen a few nice Auroras during the recent series I've played, but how many nights am I going to have to, like, kind of just wait and twiddle my thumbs? I don't like that idea. I really don't. Okay, it's at 61% now. It's getting better. 66%. Whetstone's almost gone. At least we've gotten some good use out of it. Saved our hatchet. Alright, how close are we? 81? Alright. Alright, this is going to be it. And it's also like midnight now at this point. No Aurora in sight. There's an hour left on the fire. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit. Also drink a little bit. And we can also get some more water out of this fire, and that would be a good way to pass the time. Still no Aurora. How much time do we have on it? Hour and a half? Right, there's this branch. That's going to be another half hour when we pile it on. Don't see any more wood laying around up here. I think we've pretty much harvested this hillside. Alright, so where else? I mean, there's plenty more wood laying around. I'll definitely find some, but I prefer to find sticks first because they harvest quickly. I guess I can just get these planks. This is another 6. Plus that passes more time. Still no Aurora. Is there anything here?
Too heavy.
Oh, chill out, man. You're fine. I always have to struggle not to giggle a little bit when the words chill out come out of my mouth while I'm playing this game. Alright. Alright, so now it's a very hot fire. And it's going to last for 5 more hours. So, well, what we could do, now that we've got it going, I will get some water out of it, because I said I was going to. And this will pass some time as well. I'm just hoping to hear an aurora at some point. There's a distinct sound to them.
Something's gotta go.
And of course you can see them when you look up, but I'm not looking up right now. And but they would last longer than just an hour or however long it's taken to do this, so... yeah. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Well. Game's gonna be like that. Let's sleep for an hour. Just gonna give it like an hour of rest at a time. What's that? I see something in the sky, but that might just be the skybox. Or maybe just some banding. I don't know. Alright, sleep for another hour. We're more than warm enough by this fire. Technically, we're too hot by this fire. Thankfully, there's not a mechanic in the Long Dark yet for overheating. It'd be kind of funny if they added that. Sleep for another hour. Now, the disadvantage of doing this is that when you sleep for short periods of time, you don't get nearly as much rest as you do when you sleep for, like, 7 or 8 hours straight, or more. Which is realistic, but it can also be frustrating. Alright, we are literally about to get all the way through the night. And that did a whole lot of nothing for us. So, we're going to see daylight, I think, when I wake up. Not quite. Let's sleep for 1 more hour. We actually are recovering a decent amount of exhaustion. Not as much, again, as we would have by sleeping this straight through. But we're not completely wasting our time. Alright, so you can see the beginning of daylight here. Alright, so let's pick this thing up. Only 34 minutes left on the fire. Let's step back inside. And you can color me frustrated. Because I don't know what to do. I really don't. Alright, there's that. I did pick up the bedroll. We could rest for a few more hours to get through the night, so I may as well do that. Just to get through, like, the last of the rest that we need. Oh yeah, come to think of it, you can sleep indefinitely in story mode, so I just got another 7 hours out of that. Alright. Let's pick that up. Let's drink some... Let's go ahead and drink the herbal tea. For the caloric value. That was targeted at one commenter in particular. Okay, so there's that. We picked up the bedroll. What else can I drop? That's heavy. I do have a fresh... Oh, I still have the bear hide. That's good to know. Let's drop that. No wonder Will's complaining about weight. Still have a bear hide on me. Also still have some antiseptic, but that's fine. None of my clothing really needs repairs. We'll be okay. But we're not encumbered anymore at this point. Got some sewing kits, that's nice. Our 1 whetstone is almost shot. Oh, you know what we could do? Really quickly? After this loads? This will save us a little bit of weight. Not a lot, but a little bit. And then we can also make a wound dressing. We're already halfway through the day. Yeah, it says, get into the dam at night when the aurora's in the sky. Interesting. Some bandages. Don't need the antiseptic, but I'm just feeling around in here to see if there's anything else. I mean, there's a snare. That's kind of handy. Not really handy, but you know what? Could make use of a book. Let's put the snare down. Snare is less likely to be useful to us, at least in the short term. And we're still encumbered, really. I can't drink anything, so we're just barely encumbered. That's fine. I'm just going to live with it. We do have these cattail stalks, so I'll eat some of these, and that might do away with it. Yeah, this'll do it. Perfect. Okay, much better. Alright, well... You know what? There's another place we can probably rest. Whoa, oh god, I thought that was an animal. Holy crap. Can you get inside this thing? I can't recall. Yeah, you can. That's pretty cool. So this is a spot where you can definitely... And this has been here for a long time. This has been here since before all this other wreckage. So you can definitely kind of hole up in here. I wonder if you could... Hang on. Now I'm curious. Ah, we don't have 15 sticks. We have 5 cloth, I think. No, we don't have that either. Never mind. It'd be cool if you can put a snow shelter in there. That'd be an awesome snow shelter spot. Just put it right there. I really doubt it, because they've been really good about... Actually, I'm not a huge fan of this entirely, but they've been really good about making sure that you can't put snow shelters in awesome places. It's strange, but it is what it is. Okay, got these crates here. So there are some... It does seem like you might be able to get into some of these pipes, like this one right here. If you crouch, can you get down? Yeah, you can get in here. Yeah, you can be protected from the wind in here. This is pretty nice. Start a fire, like right there. Well, that's awesome. As long as the wind wasn't blowing into your face, you could do that. Kind of cool. Did I start a fire here? Yeah, that's a burned out campfire in a really weird spot. Alright, well... Screw it. I'm just going to go back and... Well, no, I need to be outside the dam. Or at least I think I might need to be. Wolf? Wolf? Are you here? Are you anywhere nearby? I don't see you. Alright, well, let's... Tell you what, we can sleep in here, and we'd have a much better indication if there's an aurora. Because we'll wake up and these lights will be flickering. So let's go ahead and sleep for, let's say, 3 hours. And that should put us to the end of the day, roughly. Maybe, perhaps. Not quite. 3 more hours. Alright. No aurora right now. And we are pretty thirsty at this point. That's fine, though. I got plenty of water. And a need to drink it, honestly, because we are encumbered. Alright. Back to what we were doing before. Let's sleep for about an hour at a time and see if we wake up to an aurora. It's the best strategy I have at present. This is what is so very different about story mode than typical Long Dark gameplay. Because I feel so constrained right now, it's off-putting. I feel so forced to just try and make this one thing happen that I'm just kind of sitting here, sleeping an hour at a time, watching the night waste away, passing time, losing food, losing calories, losing water. I don't know what to do. And we're 20 minutes into this episode, and this is all I've been doing. Which is frustrating for more than just me, I'm sure. I'm sure some of you have amazing patience, and you just enjoy the experience and being along for the ride, but when things get repetitive, I think it's human nature to start to get restless. And few of us are capable of fighting that for an indefinite amount of time. Yeah, the night's almost over. Again. And we have no Aurora. I don't know what to do. And I'm almost out of calories, too. I have to go out and find something else to kill. Alright, well. Where's the door? Is the door here? Where's the frickin' door? Is the door here? Seriously, where is it? Alright, I'll get out the lantern then. Oh, I'm on the opposite side of the place than I thought I was. Never mind. There's something in this drawer. Oh wow, I left a bunch of stuff. Let's go and get the sewing kits. Those could come in handy. And a fleece cowl. I don't think that's going to be better than the stuff I have. But an extra flare could come in handy. And I'll double check just to make sure the fleece cowl couldn't layer well. I'm pretty sure what I've got is better than the fleece cowl. Yeah, see? I can harvest that for cloth, though. Are there other items? I mean, there's books, but I don't need to do anything with that. Alright, let's step outside. Alright. Well. Actually, to tell you the truth, what I need to do is step back inside and rest for another little bit, get some daylight. And sleep for, say, 2 hours. We'll see if we can find a wolf or a deer to kill really quickly. And then maybe on the third night, maybe there'll be an Aurora. I don't know. Okay, so we've got some daylight. Where are the crows circling? Oh, it's the wolf corpse. I think. And I harvested all of it, didn't I? Pretty sure I harvested all of it. So, well, with the exception of the hide and the guts, that's what they're circling.
Find food.
Thanks, genius. What would I do without you? Yeah, there's the wolf corpse. So that's what they're circling. Alright then. Let's find us some wildlife. Shouldn't have to go far. And thankfully we do have a decent amount of bullets. This will give us a way to pass some time, but I'd rather have been able to progress in the story. I think part of the reason I'm frustrated too is right now I'm sitting down to record multiple episodes, and I'm dreading the idea that I'm missing something, and because I'm doing multiple episodes in a sitting, I won't be able to get your feedback on them, and this is one particular run where I'm not going to be in town when these episodes are airing, so I have to record them now, because I'm leaving. I can't record them day to day in order to get feedback, which I sometimes do. I don't like to do it, but when I need... When I feel like it might be important to see what other people say about what's going on, I'll do stuff day to day. Again, that's an exception, not the rule, but right now, I confess, I'm a little frustrated because I need to record... I think I've planned 4 at once for this session. And I don't know. I'm not sure the game is going to be very kind to me. The quests that we have remaining in the Muskeg that I haven't done yet are side quests. They are optional. You don't have to do them. And I'm not going to do them, not only because, honestly, I don't feel like it, and 2, I don't want to necessarily play the entire story mode in this Let's Play. Some of you might recall I was very cagey on whether or not I would even be, if that's the right word, on whether or not I would even be doing story mode playthroughs on the channel, because I tend to focus more on gameplay like The Long Dark's survival mode and strategy games and you know, science fiction content of any kind that kind of tells its own story, where the story is emergent and weaves itself independently every time. And so a fixed story that can be spoiled by watching one Let's Play can be spoiled for your own play and for other Let's Plays you might watch of it, as opposed to a unique experience every time, is not usually what I do on the channel, but there was so much demand for it. And I've got such a loyal contingent, and I really appreciate you guys of Long Dark viewers that I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. But that's part of my motivation. If it's not clear like why I'm not doing every little thing, it's the same bone in my body that was hesitating to even do story mode is the one that's saying you don't need to do everything in the quest log. Nor do I want to, really. I mean, if I was playing it myself, maybe I'd be a completionist, but for the purposes of a Let's Play, I'm approaching it differently. And where the hell is a single frickin' deer? Seriously. How far am I going to have to walk? I mean, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm passing time, it's fine. But we are 26 minutes into this episode, so you know what I'm about to say. I'm going to stop this one here, and in the next one, hopefully, we will actually make something happen. Otherwise, what I may have to do, given this situation that I'm in right now, I don't want to record 4 episodes in a row having just missing something. So I might have to put this on pause again. I know, I don't like the sound of it either, until I'm back in town and can figure out what the heck to do. So I might give this one more episode in this run and see if the Aurora pops up. But I do not want to record 4 in a row. I'm sorry to have so much meta commentary, by the way. I try to focus on the moment in each video that I make, regardless of what I'm playing, and just, you know, and play the game. Focus on the game rather than talking about the recording process and the series. But it all goes hand in hand. You're watching the series, you want to know more about it, so there's the scenes and there's the behind the scenes, and both are important to viewers. I know that. So yeah. I will go ahead and stop this one here, and the next one, hopefully, we'll make some progress. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to, if you somehow enjoyed it, I don't feel like there was a lot to enjoy in this episode, unless you really like listening to me talk. But don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes coming out every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.